Why? Please don't leave me. I am alone here with me, handsome. She kissed her suddenly and she got shocked and broke the kiss and said, "What are you doing? Don't test my patient girl. You will regret in the morning." Why? No, I will not. I want you now. He pulled him again into a passionate kiss and now he can't resist himself and respond to her. They started moving together. He kissed her like it was the only thing that mattered in the world. His hands gently but confirm as they roamed her body. Every touch, every whispered word felt like a song, and she was only one who could hear it. As the night unfolded, Wine found herself lost in him, in the way he murmured her name like a secret, in the way his lips brushed against her skin like a prayer. It was more than just physical, it was a connection, fleeting but deniable. Wine POV. I was in a club having late night party, as today is my bestie birthday, but somehow today I got so much drunk that I can't stand properly. Then my lovely bestie holds me and take me into a restroom. She told me to rest here until I feel good. She locked the door and left from there to join the party. And I throw myself on the bed, feeling exhausted. I am feeling hot as it's weather. I try to put on AC, but I didn't got the remote, so I'd lied on the bed like with no life. Suddenly, I don't know who is he. A perfect handsome man half came out of the bathroom while rubbing his wet hair, and he saw me that I am lying on the bed. After taking a hot shower, I got out while rubbing my hair as I am very tired. Through the day, it was a hectic day full of meetings and events. Suddenly, I saw a beautiful as so pretty girl who was lying on the bed while wearing a short party dress. She is looking hot and stunning, but my senses got a break when I thought about what she is doing here. Who is she? I went near her and tapped her cheeks. "Hey miss, who are you? What are you doing in my room?" Wine POV. I heard his deep voice and somehow opened my eyes as half I was not in my senses, so I didn't saw his face clearly. He's asking me, who am I? Wine POV. I am Wine, and who are you? It's a restroom, so you also have a hangover like me and need rest? Then come here, handsome. She pulled him towards. He falls on her beautiful body. POV. I was wearing only a towel. She got me on her. I was getting out of control as she is beautiful and drunk. Also, her cute pout and words are melting me. Then she replied, "Wine, please don't leave me. I am alone here with me, handsome." She kissed him suddenly and he got shocked and broke up and said, "What are you doing? Don't test my patient girl. You will regret in the morning." Why? No, I will not. I want you now. He pulled him again into a passionate and now he can't resist himself and respond to her. They started moving together. He kissed her like it was the only thing that mattered in the world. His hands gently but confirm as they roamed her body. Every touch, every whispered word felt like a song, and she was only one who could hear it. As the night unfolded, Wine found herself lost in him, in the way he murmured her name like a secret, in the way his lips brushed against her skin like a prayer. It was more than just physical, it was a connection, fleeting but deniable. It was a passionate night. After exploring the whole night, they slept into each other's arms. In the morning, Wine POV. I woke up with my head hurting. Why is my head hurting? Wait, where am I and why? There is money. Then I got a call from my bestie. OTP. Bestie. Hey Wine, where are you now? Are you alright? I'm sorry dear, as I also drank a little bit last night, so I got confused. It was not the restroom but some businessman's room. I hope you're fine. Tell me everything is alright or not. Wine. Yeah, I'm fine, don't worry. I have some work. I will talk to you later. Looked at the clock. Oh no, it is 9 AM. I'm late. Oppa gonna kill me. I quickly left the room taking the money and the note, then went to the lobby and got myself a taxi. As I sat there in the taxi, I read the note and it said, "Thanks for the treat last night, baby girl. You were delicious. Hope to see you soon." I saw there is a phone number given. As I read the notes, anger started building up. I just couldn't believe I gave my virginity to a stranger that I don't even know or don't even remember the face of him. I was about to throw the note. Someone told me from inside not to do this. Oppa gonna kill me, I thought with fear written all over my face. Introduction. Wine is a normal girl who is living with her big brother Suga, who loved her so much as they both are for each other. After her parents' death, Suga is very hardworking and caring guardian for her sister, but he doesn't like girls going beyond the limits. And he wants her sister to be a good in her career, and after that she will marry a good man in the future. That's why he is working day and night to give her small sister a good and luxurious life, as Wine's brother owns a marketing company. Wine also is a hardworking girl who respects and loves her big brother very much. She never denied her brother words, but now she's ashamed what she has done in mistakenly. She's regretting last night's incident. Author POV. If you are wondering what happened when Wine got home, so I will tell you, nothing much happened. Her brother told her to never party until this late night, and also she successfully lied about her night. Time skip 2 months later. Wine POV. On my bed watching, scrolling my phone. Suddenly I felt nausea and I rushed to the washroom and started vomiting. I wonder what that all was about. I thought to myself, it's because I ate some junk food last night, but I didn't know it was going to be a serious problem for me in future. I shrugged it off when I saw the time at 6 p.m. in the evening. Then I started cooking. As Oppa will come soon, I finished my work and was waiting for him. Time skip 2 months later. It has been 2 months since I started feeling nausea, and it got me thinking that I have missed my period for 2 months. As I think that no, this can't be happening, I said while I cried my heart out. After crying for 30 minutes, I collect myself and go out to buy a pregnancy kit. Then I checked to be sure enough I was pregnant. I sat down on my bed with my test in hand, crying and thinking, what will I do? Then it hit me, I still have the note. I dropped the test in my bed. I rushed to my purse and looked through it. Thank God, it's still here, I say as it takes the note. Then I started dialing the number. No one picked up on the first try or second one. When I tried for the third time, I was losing hope. Guess I got scammed, as I thought to myself. Suddenly I heard the voice say, hello. Then I put the phone closer to my ear and started talking. Hello, sorry to bother you, but did you have one night stand with a girl 2 months ago and left her with a note with this phone number and some money? I asked. Yes, but who are you? He asked. Oh, thank God, I didn't get scammed. Okay, so is it alright if we meet somewhere? There is something I want to talk to you about with you, and isn't it ideal to talk over the phone? I said. Sure, he said. Okay, so where do we meet? I asked. Then he replied, at XYZ restaurant at 8 p.m. VIP table. Baby girl, he replied. POV. Well, I'm amazed at how much time I craved her. It even turned me on. Can't wait to meet her, but it is weird for her to call after 2 months. I honestly thought she forgot me. Well, I hope it isn't what I think it is. I looked at the time. It is 7 p.m. Well, let's finish this now. I was having a meeting and it's gonna finish in 30 minutes, so I have time. Let me introduce myself to you all. Hi, my name is Taehyung, owner of the Kim Enterprises. We work for fashion models outfit, and I am a grown-up man who loves his family and close one. I know how to fulfill my responsibility. After finishing my work, I grabbed my car keys and drove for the location. After a while, I reached the cafe and went to the table and sat down and waited for her. Wine POV. When I reached the cafe and went, I asked the staff member to lead me to the VIP table, and they did. When I saw him, my mind was like, is this Mr. Kim Taehyung? I looked around trying to find someone else, but to avail, then I decided to sit down. Thai, surprised, Aryan baby girl? He said with a smirk. Of course, finding out the man you have been to was who is a big surprise. I replied. Well, I guess now let's back to the topic. Why you suddenly thought of me after 2 months? He asked quite well. Wine, I don't know how to put it, but okay, here goes nothing. I am pregnant, I said, visibly shaken and scared. Taehyung's POV. Oh my gosh, what did she just say? It felt like a bomb just dropped on me, but I remained silent, calm and asked her, "Tai, are you sure?" with a serious tone. "Why? I don't know. I took a test in the morning," she said, quite shaking. "Tai, okay, let's go to the hospital and check," I said in a serious tone. She nodded and we went to the hospital. Time skipped in the hospital. After the test, Taehyung POV, I guess she wasn't lying. I knew it was my child because I remember her being a virgin and I also checked the parenting test, so it is quite possible. Tai, oh, while there is nothing we can do, you are pregnant, so you want to keep the child? Taehyung asked. Why? No, I want to abort the child, as if my brother got to know about it, he will get very hurt, as he works hard for having good respect in this society. I can't betray him like this, he trusted me. Tai, so what if you told him the truth like you said to me? Why? What do you think, huh? It's so easy. You are not my boyfriend nor husband. How can I say this that in only one night you got me pregnant? Tai, smirking, it's my talent, softly said. Wine, what you said? Tai, nothing. Tell me what you want with me. Wine, I want you to give me money to abort this child and also come with me in the hospital, as they want to take permission from the baby's father. Tai, oh, I see. So you make up your mind that you will my baby. Wine, I want to keep it, but I am scared about her future, as we don't love each other. If you want this child, then I am ready for it. I will respect your decision. Tai, what if I talk to your oppa about this matter? Wine POV, it's a hit for me now. I know it's not the mistake I was hoping it was. Yes, I want to keep it, I said while on the verge of tearing up. Then I started crying. I got a surprise. He hugged and comforted me while I was crying. After some time, Wine POV, after I finished crying, I noticed and looked at the clock and it was 10 p.m. I started to panic cause I had dinner plans with my oppa at 10 p.m. I reached for my phone and realized that I didn't have it. I turned to Taehyung and told him that I needed to go home and asked if he could drop me home and come talk to my oppa cause I left the pregnancy test on my bed and my brother might have found it by now, as I also left my phone. He nodded and we went back. Sugar POV, it was 10 p.m. and Wine still didn't not come home. I tried her phone a few times but no answer, so I decided to go to her room while trying her phone, and I see her phone was ringing on her bed. I saw next that there was a pregnancy test that was positive. Sugar POV, I was so mad. I took her phone and the test with me downstairs and sat on the sofa and waited for her. A few minutes later, one of the servants informed me that Wine is in home and has brought a man with her. I was boiling with anger, but I forced myself to calm down and told the maid to let them in. The moment they entered and I saw my sister's scared face, my anger went away. Wine's POV, when I saw my oppa, I quickly hid behind Taehyung. I didn't want to face him. Then oppa asked us to sit down and explain in a really calm voice. We did what we were told to do. After that, Taehyung began to explain. After an emotional roller coaster ride, my brother hugged me and told Taehyung, Sugar, you better take care of my sister or else I'm going to hunt you down and torture you until I'm assuming you know my position. He looked terrified and I chuckled. Tai, yes Hank, don't worry. He hugged him. Sugar, don't hug me. Taehyung and Wine chuckled on Sugar's behavior. Author POV, Taehyung taking care of Wine during the pregnancy. To her surprise, Taehyung didn't run. Instead, he insisted on being involved, showing up for every doctor's appointment and helping her set up the nursery. One evening, as they assembled a crib together, Wine glanced at him. Why didn't you stay that morning? She asked quietly. Taehyung paused, his hands stealing. I thought it was better that way. I didn't think I was the kind of man who could give you what you deserve. Her heart ached at the vulnerability in his voice. Fine, and now, Tai, now, he said, looking at her with a determination that took her breath away. I want to try. I want to be with you and my baby, as it's my responsibility. After 7 months birth time, The delivery room was a real wild of emotion, but Taehyung was there through it all, holding her hand and whispering words of encouragement. When their daughter Hana let out her first cry, Taehyung's eyes filled with tears. "Tai, she's perfect," he said, cradling the tiny bundle in his arms. Wine watched him, her heart swelling with love for the man who had become so much more than a fleeting memory. Taehyung kissed her forehead and replied, "Thanks for the beautiful gift, Wine." 1 year later, on a warm spring afternoon, Taehyung and Wine sat together in the park watching Hana giggles as she tried to chase a butterfly. Taehyung reached into his pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. "Tai, Wine," he said, his voice steady but filled with emotion. "I never expected to meet you that night, and I never imagined that we will end up here, but I know that you are the best thing that ever happened to me. I want to spend the rest of my life with you and raising Hana, building a future together. Tai, will you marry me, Wine?" Tears streamed down Wine's face as she nodded, her heart full. Wine, "Yes, Taehyung, 1,000 times yes." Taehyung hugged her tightly as their daughter toddled over to them, laughing in the golden light. Wine realized that what started as a chance encounter had become the greatest blessings of her life, a family she never knew she needed. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye.